My new shop helper, Krusty the cat, he doesn't want to let go of me. And so, yep, I got 2 people working, I guess. Okay, so the next big project that I'm going to do is going to be on this wall. I'm going to make it actually functional. There's a lot of wasted space up there. The refrigerator doesn't have to be in the garage. I can move it into that room over there, and that shelf is so unorganized. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change that into a beautiful French cleat wall hanging system, and I hope it's going to be great. You guys stay tuned and we will transform this into something more beautiful. Alright, so I've cut all the pieces to the French cleats for the rails. I'm going to go ahead and hang one. I'm going to do that by just tacking it into the wall, leveling it out, tacking it again, and then I'm going to go back and screw it afterwards. So what I went ahead and did to kind of expedite stuff is I went ahead and tacked in a board going down in the middle of my 2x4 that's behind this. So that way I can butt it up against this. They'll all be in a line going down. And then I have a spacer board to space them out. So this should actually go pretty quick. Alright, so I went ahead and hung the first long 8-foot sections of it. Of course I got this section right here I'm going to have to cut little pieces out of. But I also went ahead and where the row of outlets is going down, I just went a couple inches under that and put one more line. Right here, below where it's not burnt, I'm going to end up building a cabinet system or a desk or something like that. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and stop here. If I need to later, I could put little individual cleats in here or other kind of hanging devices, and the same thing right here. So right now I'm going to go ahead and screw in to the 2x4s the rails. I'm using 3-inch deck screws because it's what I got, and they'll be long enough with the 3/4 inch ply I used for the rails, along with the 3/4 inch thick backsplash I have. That's 1.5 inches already. I'm going to go 1.5 inches into the 2x4 behind it, and that should hold everything in. Alright, so I went ahead and they're all up. I took a light sanding to them and I broke up all the sharp edges, which if you wanted to, you could have done it before you put them up. You could have just ran it through saw again, took off 1/8 of an inch. It would have been still good, worked efficiently. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to burn them, and I'm going to stain them to where they don't quite match the wall and they pop off like something different. Alright, so here she is. The rails are all stained up. And yeah, that's all for the installation of the cleat wall, the rails itself, I guess, the system. I will be working on making things to put on it for all of my, all the things. There's so much. The shop it's a mess. There's stuff everywhere. And I need to clean it up, which was part of the purpose of doing it. Sorry, camera's moving fast, but I mean, she's a mess, y'all, and that's why I'm doing this. I don't have room to build all the stuff I need to build. But out of a 4x8 sheet of plywood, I was able to make 18 2.5-inch wide slats. 18 does seem like a lot considering there's only 6 on there, technically 7 if you count those little end pieces. But that's okay because I have a whole wall right there that needs to be redone with a bunch of stuff. There's going to be cabinets and tables and stuff over there. And then that wall over there, I might add some cleats to. And who knows, I might put some inside. But right here, I'm actually, so we're going to end this video. And then I'm going to go ahead and start making some cabinets or some tabletops or something for right here. So I can get rid of that one and put something new here. Alright. Thanks for watching, you guys. If you guys liked at least that part of the video, there will be a part 2, I suppose, after I actually get the things on there, so we'll call this part 1. Like, subscribe, I'm going to point below. That's where we're at with that. Yeah, thanks for watching.